everyone, and welcome to this amazing video tutorials that will teach you algorithms and data structures in JavaScript. My name is Nata and I'm so happy to be sharing my knowledge with you. In this video tutorial sessions, we'll go over the contents of this course and you'll have an idea how these videos can help you ace your interviews, become much better in coding, and understand what JavaScript has to offer to you. So the first thing we'll go over will be big O notation. This is something very, very important because we'll be discussing this almost at the end of every section. This is a way of describing the performance of the code. And if you have never heard of big O notation or are not really completely sure you understand it correctly, then this will be the video that you should not skip. So we will move to a tutorial that will teach you how to analyze performance of arrays and objects. We'll use this knowledge that we got from big O notation and apply it to the built-in data structures in JavaScript. After that, we will switch to talking about interviews and algorithm challenges, what to do when you're trying to solve a tough problem and you have no idea how to solve it, and maybe you're at a whiteboard interview and you're having a heart attack because of that, or you're practicing at your home. And this will be videos that will really help you understand how to approach difficult problems. So after that, we'll go into a section that will go over problem-solving patterns. Some of the problem-solving patterns that you might have heard of is divide and conquer, sliding window, and there are a lot of patterns like this, and they will be really useful when solving different problems. So we'll go over them, we'll discuss each one of them. And then we'll go into a section that will talk about recursion. This is something very, very important. Many people find it confusing. Do not skip this part if you don't completely understand how recursion works, or maybe if you have never heard of it, then this is a must-watch video. After that, we're going to move on to searching algorithms, such as binary search. We'll also learn about 6 sorting algorithms, bubble sort, insertion sort, and selection sort. These are some of the easy ones to understand, and then we're going to move to a little intermediate ones. Maybe you have heard of them. This is something called quicksort and merge sort. The names are pretty funny. And then we also will discuss something called the radix sort, which is really rare but very fast in special situations. So then we'll transition to data structures. We'll go over them and see which one to use in which situation. For example, singly linked list or doubly linked list. And if you have never heard of them, just don't worry. We'll go over each one of them in detail and you will be a pro at the end. We'll see stacks and queues. They're also very commonly used data structures, and we'll learn more about binary search trees. I'll be making special videos for tree traversals, so if you don't have much experience with breadth first search, depth first search, in-order, pre-order, or post-order traversals, I will be making videos for those, and those are going to be very important as well. More things that we'll learn about is hash table and graphs. Many people find graphs really intimidating, but I really think that if you understand the concept of a graph, then you will always know when to use it, how to use it, and it's not going to be very complicated for you. So don't worry about it. We're going to definitely discuss these topics. And the last topic that I'm going to be discussing with you is going to be Dijkstra's algorithm. So this will be using most of the knowledge that you're going to acquire during the course. It will be heavily using big O notation, heaps, and priority queues, and this is where we're gonna be finishing up. So you can go over my course contents in any order you want. You don't have to be going through them in order. But if you don't understand how big O notation works and how recursion works, this is something very important. So you will really need to go and dig deep into these videos in order for you to understand completely what we're going to be talking about in other videos. So I can't wait to get started with you guys. I'm sure you're going to be amazing in it. So let's just get started. Thanks.